My golden child brother begged my parents to switch cars with me, because mine was better, and then crashed it when I refused. Now he's living with the mess he made. My mom was told that she could never conceive after she had me, so when she got pregnant again, everyone called it a miracle child. When my brother was born, they made sure to spoil him rotten, like taking him to Japan and leaving me with my grandparents, and using my birthday as an excuse to buy gifts for him. When I was 12, I asked them why they treated us so differently, and their reply was, "Your brother was a gift from God, and we're so glad we have a child we can finally rely on to carry our legacy, because you're so useless, and we wish we never had you." I cried myself to sleep that night, but I also decided I was going to prove that I'm not useless. I got a full scholarship to the college of my choice, and began focusing on my studies. When my brother turned 18, our parents bought him a brand new car for no reason, and he'd flaunt it in my face saying, "Mom and Dad love me more than you. Just look at my new car while you're stuck taking the bus like a poor person." That lit another fire inside me, so I got a job and started saving up money, because buying something more expensive than his car with my own money would be the perfect revenge. I ended up getting a second-hand Dodge Challenger that I had to pay off every month. I immediately drove it around for a bit, but eventually went back to my parents' home. But I never would have guessed that my brother would do something terrible. He saw my car parked in the driveway and threw a tantrum to our parents about how it was unfair that my car was better than his. They asked me to switch cars with my brother, but I told them that was ridiculous because I bought this with my own money. My brother spilled out his crocodile tears, and my parents comforted them, saying that he was still better than me in other aspects. Thinking that I had finally gotten some payback, I went to sleep and put my car keys on my desk. But when I woke up the next day, my keys were gone. I rushed outside and was shocked to see that my car was also missing, and so was my brother. I called some of my friends to ask where my car was, but no one knew, not even my parents. I was getting really anxious about the whole situation, and that's when my brother pulled up into our driveway in my car. Both the front and back bumper on my car were missing, and the driver's window was cracked. I ran out shouting, "What did you do to my car?" But he just shrugged his shoulders and laughed. Well, I decided to take it for a spin because this baby deserves a good driver, but turns out that it's actually a piece of trash and just fell apart on its own. Looks like you got scammed on this one. My eyes actually began to fill up with tears as I saw how he had wrecked my car and was clearly lying about it. I screamed at him, "You stole my car and crashed it just because you were jealous." But at this point, my parents decided to step in and once again, take his side. My mother hugged him and asked if he was all right, while my dad said, "You can't accuse someone like that. He wouldn't lie about crashing your car, and you need to believe your family's words." When I pointed out that he had literally stolen my car, they said that he only borrowed it, and that I should just let it go. They didn't even wait for my response, and just began walking back inside. But little did they know, I had a trick up my sleeve. I already knew that the golden child was going to try something like this, and prepared for it by installing a camera inside my car. I immediately called the cops and explained the situation, and showed them the clip as proof. They knocked on my door, and to the absolute horror of my parents, arrested my brother for stealing my car. But I didn't stop there. I sued him and made him pay for the damages. Then, I sued my parents for emotional distress. I got so much money out of them, I was finally able to move out from their toxic household.